fellow citizens of the World Wide Web. I'm speaking more specifically to Americans here, as I am an American. Um, First of all, about the mask, I haven't made much of an effort to make myself anonymous for this video. I don't need to be anonymous for this video, but I do believe that ideas cannot be stopped or killed. Uh, so I'm passing on this idea in an anonymous manner so that you all can hopefully take it and run with it. So the idea is about debt collection agencies and the path of least resistance. Of course, debt collection agencies call out people and harass and harass and harass them even though they don't have money, even though it may be their fault. Whatever. We don't want to get in. I don't want to get into that. I'm talking about the fact that 1 million Americans go bankrupt due to health care in this country every year. We've got a student loan debt bubble of over $1 trillion at this point, even though there's many free universities around the world, but not here in the wealthiest country in the world. And the tuition increase of over 800% since 1980 in higher education in this country, and the way that we're all being held hostage by debt, of course, is no mistake. So my idea with debt collection is to do to them exactly what they do to us. And honestly, the whole point of this, guys, is to have fun. Okay? So we're having fun, and we're doing it in a way that we're resisting debt collectors. Even if you're not in debt, you can do this, and it's quite entertaining, really. If you're not in debt, it really doesn't matter. Uh, I call debt services that I owe no money to and bother them, honestly, just in my spare time, just to waste their time and make it cost them more money to bother people. And they're very puzzled by it. They always assume that I actually do owe them money, and uh, which actually becomes pretty funny to me. So I just call them up and I bother them as much as I can for as long as they'll let me. And if you get a recording, leave a message, take up their space, take up their time, send them emails, do whatever you can do to make it more expensive for them to bother people for a living. So here we go. We're going to call a debt collection agency in Arvada, Colorado, apparently. It's 3. You call whatever. You go find your own debt collection agency numbers. It's probably better that you don't call ones that are calling you, just as a little piece of advice. Just call other random ones when you're frustrated about debt collections. Just call some company you don't owe money to. So, 303-421-8010. Again, do this on the bus. Do it whenever you're bored. The more we do it, we could actually make it too expensive for them to do what they're doing. So here we go. We're going to call them. Yep. You probably could help me. Are you willing? Are you a humanitarian? Do you help people? Is that kind of what you do? Oh, so you hurt people for money. That's nice of you. Thank you. You're helping the world out then. Is that what you do? Absolutely. Let's have a serious conversation. What would you like to have a serious conversation about? Is this what you do for a living? Is do this to people? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, she was real mad that I called her on the telephone. Oh, what a terrible thing to do, right? Uh, well, that's what she does all day long. Anyway, I think you get the point. Peace out.